it's out there. But we're going to be having the bikini. What are the official team names?
Team USA, Team Bikini USA versus the Canadian Eskimos. If you've only chosen this moment to walk down Fremont Street, then you've struck gold, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be awesome. And the Canadian Eskimos are predominantly from Canada. We'll try and be your guides through the mayhem, explain to you what's going on. Best I can, figure it out myself anyway. The first whistle and the pack takes off. The second whistle, the jammers.
Jamming right now for Canada is Slam Wow, going up against Little Bo Beatdown. Little Bo Beatdown out of Pacific, takes the outside line, comes around, picks up lead jammer. That means she can call off the jam anytime she wants, simply by placing her hands on her hips repeatedly. Slam Wow still stuck at the back of the pack. Looks like Sarah Sasson has position, but he finds a hole at the inside. Now trying to get past Killa Kelly, Axel Greaser, and Cookie Cutter holding up the front of the line. But Slam Wow gets knocked to the outside of turn 4.
It's a beautiful sight.
That's right. And Little Bo Beatdown sneaking her way through the pack, and the confusion comes through, picks up 5 points. That's 4 points for each blocker, plus 1 point for the jammer, having lapped the jammer. You get 1 point for each skater of the opposing teams that you lap.
Feel free to cheer your guts out for Little Bo Beatdown, ladies and gentlemen.
Slam Wow still now working the back of the pack, switching into defensive mode, it looks like. Little Bo Beatdown hits the pack, but Slam Wow takes her down. Both jammers down, and the pack comes to a standstill. Both jammers picking themselves back up now. Little Bo Beatdown looking for an outside line, but now sneaks right up the middle. We get stopped by a random red skater, insert name here. Little Bo Beatdown breaks through the pack, but slips as she's exiting the pack. Still picking up those 5 points. 10 points so far, and Little Bo Beatdown calling off the jam. And it's 10, my own official count is 10 points for Bikini USA.
In USA we have Sister Satan. And for the Canadian Eskimos we have the Beaver Bandit.
Yeah, for any non-USA folks here, it's 10-0 means 10-0. It's kind of like A to Z.
And the Beaver Bandit is through the pack and gets lead jammer, which means she can call off the jam at any point.
Sister Satan struggling in the pack, now beaten down to the back of it. Now trying to squeeze her way up the middle, gets through a nice wall from Kidney Cutthroat and Ariel Self, opening the door for Sister Satan. But here comes the Beaver Bandit, engages the pack, and she is on a scoring pass. She's putting some points on the board for the first time for the Canadians. Getting around, Ariel Self comes over the shoulder, but Beaver Bandit shrugs it off. Harry Slaughter not able to catch her. And she's going to call off the jam just as Sister Satan hits the pack, but Sister Satan not quite fast enough, doesn't get any points. Nil for all you Canadians out there.
We have Deanna Destroy for the Canadian Eskimos and Clam Jammer for Team Bikini USA.
Clam Jammer and Deanna Destroy jamming. Clam Jammer for Team Bikini USA. Deanna Destroy going for the Eskimos. Clam Jammer swings, gets a little bit of a whip off of Vita Machine, but runs into a wall of Iron Heidi. And Deanna Destroy trying to sneak up the middle, actually helped out defensively, but got knocked down in the process. But still.
Canadian Eskimos try and get one last block into Team Bikini, but Clam Jammer is through.
And she is the lead jammer. She can call off the jam at any point. You get lead jammer by getting through on your initial pass cleanly and inbounds. It's not necessarily the first jammer through the pack, but Deanna Destroy trying to get the outside line, but Killa Kelly comes in with a shoulder check, taking her all the way downtown. And meanwhile, Clam Jammer breaks through the pack
and calls off the jam. As this is a challenge bout, and many of these girls have never actually skated with one another before. We have roadside bombshell for Team Bikini and Little Bow beat down. Sorry, Little Bow beat down for Team Bikini. My mistake.
Little Bow beat down breaks home first, and she is the lead jammer. Team Bikini USA so far, 3 out of 4 jams have gotten lead jammer, and that has been key so far in this game. As we saw before, when in a previous jam, where one jammer was about to move into scoring position, but the other jammer got through, called off the jam, and forcing the other jammer to get 0 points, even though she was right in position to get more points. Little Bow beat down now into the pack on a scoring pass, get through most of the pack, but still has to get past 2 Canadian skaters who Lady Scorcher and Fubar Bundy. Gets held back. Fubar Bundy doing some great booty blocking there. That's positional blocking. You get in front of the skater, and she cannot hit from behind. You cannot hit another skater from behind. That's why if you just get in front of another skater, that's called positional blocking, also known as booty blocking informally. Then you are successfully holding them back, keeping them from making forward progress, which is essential in order to score points. Little Bow beat down, calling off the jam. And we're going to wait for a score update, but that is all Team Bikini. 20 points to 4 points for the Eskimos. Cracks in the cement. We've got a rifle. It's at an angle as well. But we're doing it out here for you, folks.
Lucky the crowd make a nice soft cushion for their endings.
We've got Scarlet Frenzy jamming for Bikini USA going up. Oh, roadside bombshell. She was in the penalty box. She picked up a minute in the penalty box for a major penalty. But now Scarlet Frenzy picking up lead jammer once again for Team Bikini USA. Roadside bombshell back in the action, but held up. Oh, nice from Lady Bomb. Big shoulder taking down roadside bombshell. I guess the the USA bomb just outdid the Canadian bomb on that one. But now roadside bombshell once again getting clobbered.
And the jam's being called. So Team Bikini up against Peaches for the Canadian Eskimos.
Now Pack gets off to a slow start this time. Both jammers shoot off the line. Ariel Salto just driving straight up the middle. Moves wide outside, now cuts to the inside, gets right past Slam Wow and Tiki Time Bomb, the G-Force and Tiki Time Bomb, and is through, but not the lead jammer. That means that she missed someone, either passed illegally or did not pass cleanly, or possibly went out of bounds briefly.
So this is a good opportunity for the Canadian Eskimos to get lead jammer and start racking up some points.
That's right, but they've got to do that before, and there goes Ariel Salt on a scoring pass, putting those points on the board. Peach is still struggling to get through the pack. She can get lead jammer, but at this point she's already given up 5 points to the Team Bikini USA. And Ariel Assault not slowing down at all, and a little technical difficulties. Peach is the jammer for the Canadians. It looks like her skate came untied, and that is not good. This is not a good time for that. Oh, when is a good time for that?
Never a good time for that.
But Ariel Assault, that is an illegal procedure. She was not the lead jammer. She attempted to call off the jam.
You cannot call off the jam unless you're a lead jammer.
It is a minor penalty if you attempt to call it off. If the ref actually makes a mistake and does call it off because you do it so enthusiastically that you convince them, you can actually get. Oh, that was what the major was for. It was not for calling off the jam. It was actually because she took out her mouth guard. Safety, the #1 priority for the referees. If you take out your mouth guard, that is a critical piece of safety equipment and can keep you from getting a concussion, can keep you save some of your teeth possibly to get elbowed in the face. But that is a critical safety component. If you take it out even for a second during live jam, that is a major penalty.
The crowd down there at turn 3 are getting a lap full of roller girls quite regularly.
All right, but that was the end of 2 minutes. Peach is unable to get out of the pack, so it looks like I think it was about 9 or 10 points picked up by Ariel Assault. Wait for the official. All right, Juby Hall is going to be jamming for the Canadians. Ariel Assault still poised to come out of the penalty box, but still waiting.
This is called a power jam, while the opposing jammer is sitting in the sin bin or the penalty box.
Sister Satan holding off Juby Hall, but Harry Slaughter not able to catch her, and Juby Hall breaks through the lead jammer for the Canadians. Only the second time the Canadians have gotten lead jammer. They've been struggling in the pack in the jamming front, but here she comes on a scoring pass, easily gets through the rear defenders of the Team Bikini USA. Aerial assault out of the penalty box and moving through on her initial pass. Juby Hall a full lap ahead of Aerial Assault, now completed her first scoring pass, and of course Aerial Assault not the lead jammer. That's because Juby Hall already achieved lead jammer. But of course Juby Hall now in the penalty box. That means we have no lead jammer. We're going to have a full 2-minute jam. But that gives Aerial Assault the opportunity to match those points, and there she goes through, picks up 5 points for Team Bikini USA, and she is still going. She has the rest of the 2 minutes to continue scoring points.
We've got 15 minutes left of the game, ladies and gentlemen. And Team Bikinis through the back. Fubar Bundy tries one last ditch attempt to block her, but she's through. You've got to stay within 20 feet of the pack to be able to block. Once you've exceeded that distance, you have to acquiesce to the jammer.
All right, Aerial Assault falling down in turn 3 takes Cassie Devil out as well. Juby Hall falling behind, but also slipping. I think it was unrelated. 2 minutes up, and we're gonna have. That's gonna be another big win for the Team Bikini USA.
USA and 8 for the Canadian Eskimos.
That's right. That jam. That was a 12-point jam for Team Bikini USA and a 3-point jam for the Eskimos. We've got Slam Wow stepping in for the Canadians. Against, I wonder who that is.
Nice.
Seriously, I really. Well, anyway, I believe it's Wonder Woman, and I apologize, folks, but she gets lead jammer, and she breaks through 5 points very quickly around the track. Looks like there's some obstacle on the track. Thank you, Sister Satan. There in the track. Safety first, folks. Slam Wow moving, making her way, but still has about a quarter lap behind Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman hits the pack, dodges right around a nice elbow from Donna Destroy, gets straight up that outside line, picks up 4 points for Team Bikini USA, calling off the jam. Slam Wow only picking up 1 point on that pass.
That's how it's done. Quick 4 points, call off the jam. And beats per minute for the Canadian Eskimos.
There's that second whistle starting off the jammers. Harry Slaughter and beats per minute hits the pack first, but Harry Slaughter taking that outside line, catches Dark Passion Play by surprise and slides right up the outside line, picks up lead jammer for Team Bikini USA. Beats per minute though, just not far behind. Also making her way through, but Team Bikini USA in control with lead jammer.
This is looking to be a tight jam. Pack's forming up. Giving each other a bit of a nudge in preparation for the approach of the jammers.
That's right, the pack struggling, they're jockeying for position, as they say. Killa Kelly making her presence felt up in front of the pack. Both jammers break through. It looks like they match 4-4 on that one. But of course, any tie right now goes in favor of the team ahead. That's Bikini USA. Scarlet Frenzy jamming for Bikini USA gets knocked down by Sugar Bomb, the Canadian jammer. Now Sugar Bomb squeezing up the inside, but Aerial Assault taking her shoulder, taking her down in turn 3. Sugar Bomb picks herself up, but back at the back of the bus. And there's Scarlet Frenzy also picking herself up, making her way into the pack, but not making much progress so far. There's Sugar Bomb at the front, but once again her nemesis, Aerial Assault. Not quite fast enough this time, though. Sugar Bomb gets the better of her, but is not the lead jammer. That leaves the door open. Scarlet Frenzy has an opportunity to get through the pack, pick up lead jammer, and prevent Sugar Bomb from scoring, but she's got to move before Sugar Bomb gets the pack.
The Eskimos aren't making that job easy.
There she goes, and we're gonna find out. But no, she's gonna get held up. But nice work from.
And that looks like 4 points for Sugar Bomb, 5 points for Sugar Bomb.
There we go. And Scarlet Friends is still unable to almost got through, but Peaches, that was Peaches' blocker, the pivot for Team Eskimo, Canadian Eskimo, holding her off, and Scarlet Frenzy back at the back of the pack. Sugar Bomb picking up 5 points, and she's not slowing down, folks. We are still currently going with full 2 minutes, and Scarlet Frenzy. Oh, Tiki Time Bomb taking out Scarlet Frenzy just as she sees daylight. And there goes Sugar Bomb in the confusion, wide open inside lane. Sugar Bomb comes through untouched, and she's saying 10 points, but the referee says 5. That's right.
There's some points going on Canadian Eskimos score sheet right now. It's a full 2-minute jam as we have no lead jammer.
Now it's a G-Force taking Scarlet Frenzy. Scarlet Frenzy getting clobbered out there. Team Eskimo coming together. And another 5 points for the ladies in red. That's going to be a big jam. Unanswered. No points for Team Bikini USA in that one. I think that was it, my unofficial was 15?
I'm thinking 15, but let's check.
Always wait for the official score. This jam 55 to 28. A huge jam for Team Eskimo.
They need another one of those. Okay, Clam Jammer got through the pack, but made a minor penalty on the way, so there is no lead jammer yet.
Bikini USA holding their own in the pack. The Beaver Bandit trying to get through, but Killa Kelly, that was Killa Kelly just a minute ago, taking out the Beaver Bandit. Here comes Clam Jammer sneaking up the pack, and right behind her, the Beaver Bandit follows in her wake and gets through as well. But the Clam Jammer a full lap ahead of the Beaver Bandit, so she's picking up 5 points, including that jammer point, but the Beaver Bandit still trying to move into scoring position, now gets around Clam Jammer. And remember, no lead jammer right now, so we are going to full 2 minutes. So this is just an all-out race between the jammers to try and score as many points in the time left as possible. Here comes the Beaver Bandit moving into scoring position. Now she gets a shoulder check from the other jammer, Clam Jammer. And now Aerial Assault with a nice shoulder check, and Clam Jammer gets through clean with a little help from Sarah Assassin and Killa Kelly. Now Killa Kelly and Sarah Assassin working the wall, holding up. Kate Mosh, it was a little hard to read. Kate Mosh, the pivot for the Eskimos. There comes the Beaver Bandit. She sneaks past Killa Kelly and Sarah Assassin and Aerial Assault. And she breaks through, picks up 4 points. But here comes Clam Jammer on yet another scoring pass. Clam Jammer just racking it up, and Killa Kelly clearing out 2 Eskimos. That's Kate Mosh and Tassie Devil. That's a brutal shoulder check from Killa Kelly. Killa Kelly also from the Pacific Roller Girls.
That was a grievous blow.
Killa Kelly just cleaning the slate. And it appears that we are out of time, so we're going to wait for the final.
We'd like to thank everybody for coming out here this afternoon. We'll be back here tomorrow afternoon, 4 p.m. And once everything gets underway, live roller derby action right here in the heart of Las Vegas, right on the Fremont Street for the Fremont Street Experience. I'd like to thank all our volunteers. See these guys in the red shirts? Give them a hug, buy them a beer. They're the hardest working team we've got out here. They make it all happen. You'll see them working here in a minute.